it's Brenda Rodriguez, and I'm the Team Beachbody coach. So I'm going to make this quick video, that way we can all know what's expected of you and what you can expect of me. So everybody in this group I have interviewed and have seen if you are a good match for it. And it seems like you all do. Now, with this group, since it was you had to have like an interview basis, and in order to get in, I do have a wait list. So if anybody needs to opt out, please do so early on, so I can give one of the other challengers that are in the wait list an opportunity to gain access to it. Because at the end of the day, this is for you. We want to make sure that you're able to fully take advantage of everything. And if you're not going to do so, please give the opportunity to somebody else. But if you're here and you're ready and you're going to rock it, by all means, make sure to to put in all your positive energy in there, because not only are you going to be helped, but your experience, your posts are going to motivate and they're going to push other people. So with that being said, I will pair you guys up with somebody, so you will have an accountability partner. And I want to see if I can get it as a close match as possible. So if you do have somebody who you already you're friends with or whatnot, just let me know. That way I can go ahead and pair you guys up. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and create a file. That'll be like on the upper right corner where you click files, and it'll be labeled accountability partners. I'm just going to have each of you, actually I'm going to put each of your names on there, and your Facebook names. I already puts her real name on there. So what I'm going to have each one of you do is edit that file. Might not be able to do it on the on your cell phone. So hey, just get to an actual computer or message me, say, hey, I can't, for some reason, I can't do it, and I'll help you out there. I'll put it in there for you. Put your real name. And if you already have somebody, let me know. And if also, I'll be pairing you up there. Put in there where you're originally from, like for example, and if you have kiddos, for example, so that would help me out too in pairing you guys up. But I'll pair you guys up. Like I said before, if this group isn't for you after you've been hearing the videos and what's expected of you, let me know, because I definitely don't want you pair up, or for you to pair up with somebody who's going to count on you, and then you're not going to be there for them. You're going to flake out. I don't need that. I don't want that. That's a disservice to other people. I don't want to do that. But with that being said, with your accountability partner, when I do pair you up, that's going to be your best friend for the next 30 days. You guys are going to be texting each other. Do you guys want to do Skype, FaceTime, whatever it is, do it. And yes, we want to know about it. We want to know how it went, how that's working for you guys. So that's that part where it's the accountability partner. Now, as far as the group, I'm going to have daily postings on there, and I do expect every single one of you to post, because every single one of you up to today that I have interviewed has been on Facebook, either liking a post, either playing a game, or doing something on social media. So if you have time to do that, you will have time to help yourself and help others in this group. Like I said before, if you're not willing to do that, let me know. That way we can have somebody else in there. At the same token, if you do not participate, then please, no hard feelings. You're out. But we need people who are fully committed. When I did speak to you, or I messaged you back and forth, it seemed like every single one of you were committed. I need that same level of commitment. I don't need you to talk the talk. I need you now to walk the walk. So I will have that daily post. It might be, hey, like my favorite motivational quote is this. And I want you guys to comment on my thread. I don't want like 10 threads going on. I need on the same post. That way I can account for every one of you that is participating. And I will keep track. I'll have my Excel sheet, and I will keep track of every single one of you. That way I make sure that everybody's participating on there. Or it might be one day, hey, I found this really good clean eating recipe on this website, and you can go ahead and share yours. Share your favorite recipe that you found, like on a website, or whatever that post of the day might be. I expect you are expected to put down your comment on that thread for the day. At the very next morning, I'm gonna check who was in it, who wasn't. Those that are not, like I said before, no hard feelings. You're out. At the same token, if you do have a family emergency or something, I mean, I will check on your wall before, but I will message you and say, did you have a family emergency or something? If the answer is no, there's no excuse. There's really, this isn't it, this is for you. It's time you took care of yourself for a change. As much as you can take care of other people, the reality is you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to last too long for those other people that you love. So with that being said, I also want a lot of givers, not only takers in the group. What I mean by that is somebody posts something throughout the day, like their lunch, or hey, this is really good and it's really healthy. I never imagined it. And you look at that and you're like, oh, let me try that. Post on there. That's a great idea. I never thought of it. Don't just look at it and continue on your day. I need participation. But at the same token, let's try and keep it balanced, because if you write on there, hey, that was amazing, I loved it, I'm gonna have to try that. You go out and try it. Go ahead and post your picture of it. Go ahead and not only post something on it, but actually give to the group. I also expect people to give like from their experiences, things that worked, things that create a good just good quality things on there. Not just like, okay, yeah, I like every single post in there and that's it. I need interaction in this group. This is what's really going to push you, not only 30 days, but beyond the 30 days. And not everybody's going to graduate from this group, unfortunately. Just some people thought it was a good idea, but they're not willing to put in the commitment. And that's fine. This group will eventually be weaned out. Not everybody will graduate, but those that do graduate, they will have the opportunity to move on to the next phase of the group. And for those that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, I have prizes. So I have like little workout videos. I have Shakeology. I have even a grand prize, which I'll announce later. But there are prizes to keep you guys going too. But I need that participation in there. Another thing I wanted to speak to you about was the weighing and measuring, that kind of stuff. We're going to do our measurements or our weights weekly. I'm thinking of doing like the initial measurements. Each of you does have a free Team Beachbody account where you can go ahead and place all your measurements in there and your weight. So what I want each of you to do is, let's say, every Friday is what I want to say I want to have it at, where you're going to update that, and then you're going to come and just maybe do a snapshot, screen snapshot, or take a picture of it and post it in the group. Or I'm thinking maybe we should have a filing system where each person has, not each person, I'm kind of thinking now of redoing this differently. Probably, you know what? Just have a file, just like we do for Accountability Partner. Have like one single file there, and I'll put your names down, and then you'll put your weight and your measurement. And I think you're doing it once a week. Now, some people don't like to do it once a week. Fine. So you're going to get to decide at the very beginning whether to do it once a week, or you're going to measure yourself at the very beginning of the challenge and then at the very end of the challenge. But you got to choose one, and you got to let me know. Okay. And throughout the time, I'm going to be teaching you how to use your free resources that you have on your account that you created. And many things are going to be given to you also, like throughout the challenge, like clean eating recipes, and just not only with the recipes, but you also have like the opportunity to see like a meal planner on there and to chat with certain trainers, because some of you are doing certain programs there from Beachbody, and that's amazing, because I already know you guys are going to be further ahead than the rest of you that decided not to do that. Some of you guys that do have it, will have access to I think it's the monthly chats there of the actual personal trainer. So if you're doing a workout, you can actually ask the trainer live, hey, I've always wondered this about your program. Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right. What's going on? So you'll have that opportunity, and a whole bunch of other things that I will teach you. For those of you that didn't get one, let me know. Reach out to me if it's something that you do want to do. That way we can assess maybe what's the best one for you. If not, I definitely do want you to get with your accountability partner. Make sure you are doing what you told me that you were going to do from the get-go. Let it be like the walking, or some of you are not able to work out at all, like asthma, for example. And it's just mainly certain things that you can do, but you're mainly going to focus on your nutrition. That's fine. Just put it out there to the group. And those are just some of the things that you can definitely expect. And I am really strict about the participation, okay? So please, like I said before, no hard feelings. Let me know before, ahead of time, at the very beginning now, if this isn't for you. And we'll just pick another time. Hopefully, depending on how we go over here, we'll be able to have another one. I do want to get those that are waitlisted though. But let's say, for example, if this was really a success for you and you wanted to have just a group of your friends with people you know and whatnot, I can go ahead and do a private one after this one's done for you and your group of friends, with me leading, coaching it, and helping everybody out in there. So if that's the case, if you're really feeling this, let me know, and that way you guys can go ahead and be together. But I do want everybody to comment below after you read this, right? After you see this. I want to make sure that every one of you understands it. So I want each of you to write there, like, yeah, hey, I understand it. I'm going to hold my partner accountable, and I'm going to hold myself accountable by posting every day. Remember, this is for you. For once, do something for yourself. Because if you don't do it now for you, nobody else is going to do it for you. Just think about it. If you would have started this last year, how far ahead would you be this year? What makes you think if you don't do this now that next year you'll be in a different position? You won't. The same excuse will come year after year, just like it already has, day after day and week after week, month after month. Don't do this to yourself. I was in those shoes for over a decade until I broke free. Now I'm helping others break free. All right? All right, so talk to you later. I'll be making another video with our challenge. All right? Sorry. Love you guys. Mwah.